What is going on, guys? We are back with another episode of the Road to Pro series. At this point in time, we are around 4.5 weeks out. Well, actually, by the time this is posted, we are going to be 4 weeks out from Tahoe, the warm-up show. We are looking good. We are looking leaner. Still not quite where I want to be, but of course, we got plenty of time to get it all down, so we're going to work it. So today's going to be back. We're going to work a little bit of upper, mid, and lower. It's going to be primarily working more on that lower back today, so let's get to it. All right, we're going to start with freaking straight arm lat pull downs.
Is it just me?
Oh.
Look at that immaculate form, friend.
For everyone on the camera, that's the shit talker of the gym.
What?
I'm videotaping right now. You're going to be on YouTube. Yeah, it's for my YouTube episode. Freaking my Road to Pro series. All right, good warm up. Yeah, no, fuck that shit. Nope. They shouldn't. We're better than them. First Mecca gym in Reno. Diamond's next location, 20,000 square feet, 2 floors.
Wait till I just got started.
He gonna have a diamond gym in Carson, Reno, Sparks, Vegas. Dude, that'd be fucking sick.
There's rumors on Dragon Slayer that they don't know if it's gonna continue there.
Who?
Dragon Slayer? A lot of rumors. You fill it up tomorrow.
Oh, is that true?
She sits down.
Yeah, I think this was like, this is that one that came in that I didn't know anything about.
Take care of it.
Yeah, I'll check tomorrow. It's just you guys probably a lot of stuff will probably request. Yeah. Okay. Where you guys
Fuck, it burns. I feel like I'm on meth right now. Fuck, dude, this Clen is fucking me up. I gotta stay in camera. Oh, fuck me. Oh, just walk around in like 9-inch heels. Nah, I don't want to embarrass you with me having a bigger ass. Oh, I did. I'm a white boy with a butt. I have calluses on top of calluses. Bitch! Working this ass. I'm filming that. God damn it. That's going to be in the video. All right. Come on, stop being a bitch. Let's go. Warm up to see how this feels. All right. There you go.
That's how I.
I think I could do more weight. Ugh. Come on, you dirty little whore. Let's go. Okay. You're so heavy. So heavy. Yeah, that's friggin' been today I feel good. I have a lot of energy. Feeling the muscle mind connections like on point today. So like even like 1 or 2 reps, I feel such a hard squeeze. It's like sucking everything out of me. So lucky for me, I got 2 more things to do. I have hyper extensions and I have single arm lat pull downs. And what I do for those, I do 10 left arm, 10 right arm, and then 10 together. So 30 reps all together. That awkward moment where you got to stare at each other during an exercise.
Well, at this point, get on the lat pull down. Straight vertical.
Oh, fuck. Ah, feels so good, but bad at the same time. I already setting out dates, or the whole time I'm out in Vegas, we're going to be doing videos together.
Nice.
I want to document almost everything for my first nationals. Huh? Of course you're leaving now. Of course. Huh? You don't need orange for bikini, girl. See ya, see ya. There we go. That I can control. Yeah. Yeah. All right, come on. We got it. We got it. Don't be a bitch. Come on. You said, Coach, you got that next gear. Don't lose that gear now. We're in it. We're in it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Fuck. I did my my hyper extensions off camera because those are boring to watch. So get some posing done. I gotta cook my chicken. I totally forgot about that. I think I have enough for next meal. If not, I'm gonna have to wait a good like 45 minutes to be able to eat my last meal, and it's already like 10 o'clock. So, but yeah, and I do apologize, guys, that there really isn't a lot of talking going on this episode or the last few episodes. I'm just tired from prep and work and everything else. So whatever I'm trying to give you, I'm trying to give you. Trying to make it as entertaining as possible. I know it's probably not the most entertaining thing to watch, but I'm working on it. And if you guys are enjoying it because they're shorter videos, please let me know. Comment, guys. Comment and like. Let's get this algorithm going.
Interesting in what Nipsey Hussle thinks about this rap game today. I think there are more options now for any kind of hip-hop entrepreneurs. How do you think? What do you think about this mix of artists right now?
The game always evolved. I've been in the game long enough to see it evolve. Before I was in it, I seen the game go through all types of changes. So, I just sit back and watch. I got my theories on what's going on with the what's the contribution, what's the representation. But,
All right, guys, that is it for this episode. Like I said, sorry for not much talking, but it's prep time. Energy's a little bit lower right now, but promise you, when I'm all energized and hyped up, you guys are going to get the best shit ever. So have a good one. I love all you guys. Peace. What up, guys? I know I said the episode was over, but I thought since I didn't talk a lot, and there's probably a lot to talk about right now with prep, I get you guys coming home with me. Ride home with me. No, okay. But I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on in prep, how I'm feeling and everything. And I'm feeling really good. And absolutely probably pushing myself even harder this prep than I did last prep. And I didn't think I could push myself harder than last prep. And I found another gear. And something that's been motivating me and like what helped me find that next gear was two people in this gym. I've always looked up to them as coaches. I've always wanted to be just as good as a coach as them. And now working side by side with these two coaches and us all doing the same show, us all going to nationals around the same time, but they'll be doing Pittsburgh and I'll be doing the Amateur Olympia. Really freaking lit more of a fire under my ass, because a part of me, even though, at least this is how I feel, I believe they do too, is that I respect them as athletes, and I really highly respect them as a coach, even though we have different views on how to do things sometimes and everything else. I highly respect them and what they do for their clients and who they are in this field. So don't ever get anything twisted. If you guys hear me say like, well, I don't believe in this, I know other coaches do, because that's not, I'm not saying that they're wrong. I'm not saying that what they do isn't right, but it's just their style and how they do things. There's a million different ways to the finish line in this sport, and I believe every way is valid. Just everyone has their different route. So, but with them, they've been motivating me to be a better coach. They've been motivating me to be a better athlete, a more serious athlete. Even though I am very serious, I take this highly, as everyone knows, I go all out, and there's nothing else but all out for me here. But Miggy and JP are absolutely like causing me to be like a racehorse with blinders on. All I do is see what they're doing. All I do is watch how they're coaching, how they're pushing themselves and everything else. And I'm just like, okay, they're doing that, I got to do that. Or, I got to do more. And that's what I've been doing. Driving myself harder, pushing myself harder. Not only to better myself, but I feel like, and I know I'm wrong about this. I know I probably don't have anything to prove, but I have something to prove to myself. That these guys are not far off from where I am. That I am not behind the power curve. That I am where they're at, and I can keep up with them, and I can battle it out with them on stage without any worry. And that's what I'm aiming for. I have the size. I know I have the conditioning once it's in. Now I just need to prove it to myself on stage, and that's something that's been driving me like a madman. And I really have to thank them. I don't say this out loud. I don't say this really on my Instagram and everything else, because I kind of know they watch it. And not that I don't want them to know that they're a major motivator of me, but I'm just not ready to admit it to them yet. And I know they probably don't watch my YouTube, so this is going to be on YouTube and nothing else. So you guys get the exclusive. But there are people who I highly look up to in the sport, highly look up to in the coaching industry. And that's just one of my motivators to really push me harder. Another one is that my fiance, Lizbeth, has fucking believed in me every step of this way. And this is something to prove to her that, look, all the dates we missed, all the chances we had to doing things in our life, in our relationship, were worth it because I'm a pro now. Or I actually took an overall in a show now. And that all this, I don't want to say suffering, but all the hardship and delays in our relationship that have happened were for something. And that's another reason what's pushing me harder. And another big one, and I know I have nothing to prove to him, but I gotta show my coach that all the time and effort and headache I probably give him with stupid ass questions, even though I know the answer to, but I just need some validation, was all worth his time, and I was not a waste of his time and effort and money and all that. That I am someone that he could believe in. That I am someone that when he says, hey, this guy's going to do this, or this guy is going to be something, or he's someone that you should keep an eye on, like he has done for me, that that I'm there, and that I proved that he was right, that whatever he saw in me is there. And that's just another thing, another part of validation. And this is all for me, guys. No one's putting this pressure on me but myself. And I just need people to understand that they're just like, well, you're putting this pressure on yourself. You're stressing yourself out. Why would you do that? Guys, it's part of it being an athlete. Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, fucking Conor McGregor, like all like any high-end athlete always looks at someone and been like, oh, you're good? Okay, cool. That means I have to be better. Because why else are we doing this sport other than to be the best? I never understood people that did a sport just to do it and not to achieve anything in it. Like, if you're not going to win, why do the sport? Why, in my opinion, why waste your time and why waste your effort? And I believe in that in any sport, guys. When I used to, and this sounds stupid, and yes, I believe in sport. I believe it's more technical sport, but pool. I used to play pool, billiards, if you're from freaking the UK and Europe. Friend, I used to play that competitively. I qualified for states. I qualified for nationals. I went undefeated a whole season before, but I went to the pool halls and played and practiced shots for hours. I would play practice games with friends for hours. I'm not the type of athlete in any sport I do just to do it half-assedly and not take it as seriously as I possibly can. Because there's no point in doing something if you don't win. At least that's my mindset. And I know, and this is probably why a lot of my bodybuilding clients that want to do this for fun don't really like me as a coach. Due to the fact, because I look at it, I'm like, yeah, have fun with it, but at least try to win. Don't half-ass it. Don't be in prep and be like, oh, well, I'm not doing this to win the whole show, so why don't I eat like 5 fucking things that are not on my meal plan and fucking blow off prep? I'm not that type of coach. I don't like that. I think it's a cop-out, and I don't think that that should be allowed. I think you should work your fucking ass off, bro. I think no matter what you do, you should be pushing it to the absolute fucking limit. That's just how I am. That's how I think. Don't like it? Well, that sucks, because that's the way I believe things should be done. And if you don't think so, well, oh well. Sucks to suck. But no, in all seriousness though, this is a sport where you gotta fight, and if you're not fighting, then what's the point in doing it? And yeah, I don't know if we're gonna put all this in, because I'm pretty much gonna try to tape all the way through when I get home, because usually when I'm driving home, I kind of have these weird thoughts, and yeah, and that's just something I like to do, and I like to talk to myself. But right now I'm gonna talk to you, and my fiance is gonna be pissed because I told her something, so I think she's gonna give me a phone call because she's texting like a motherfucker. Yeah, I tell her, because so I'm not someone that hides secrets, guys. So I had there's this mom and daughter in the gym, and the mom came up to me, and this happens to me a lot with Hispanic moms and their daughters. The moms come up and try to like wingman for the daughter. So I always laugh, because I just text Liz. I was just like, why do Latina moms always try to wingman their daughters? She's like, why? Because and everything else. And now she's texting me, so I'm gonna call her to calm her down, because I love her to death and I don't want to lose her. But something that is happening, guys, and I told her this, and just so I guess I'll announce it on here. So if it doesn't happen, it's all her fault, because I told her we're doing it. We're getting married. I want us to get married in 2027. We're going to do, my whole plan is to do a celebration here in the States with my closest friends and people that I actually want to surround myself around. I'm not one of those guys or people when they get married that I'm going to invite the whole family, because no offense, I don't talk to the whole family. I don't like my whole family. And I know that sounds bad, guys. I really do. But I'm an honest human being, and I hope this doesn't get edited out, because this is the type of guy I am. Part of my family I just don't get along with, and I'm not going to invite everyone, and Liz just doesn't understand that sometimes. But again, she knows most of my family history and everything in me. But I'm going to invite, so we're going to have a little thing here in the States with like our friends and everyone that we care about and all that, because I don't want anyone to really miss out that truly wants to. And then we're going to do something in Mexico with her whole family. At least that's my plan. So little party here in the States, and then a giant ass party in Mexico. And of course, anyone I invite here in the States is also going to be invited to the one in Mexico, but I'm like making this a very short timeline. I'm telling her we're going to discuss like when we're going to do the one in the States here, and then that will be the actual like true ceremony. Probably going to just be courthouse and then a wild party at the end. And then the one in Mexico, and the reason why I'm doing this because the one in Mexico is going to be a lot cheaper, so we can actually throw a bigger party and have more people due to the currency difference. And the one in Mexico is going to be like the more ceremonial, white dress and all that. So I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be cool. And that's something that I wanted to announce on here because it's going to happen because I'm sick and tired of us being engaged. And I want her to be my fucking wife. We're husband and wife in spirit. But I want the actual ceremony. And the reason why is because I believe when you do something like that, it invites the spirits, it invites good, positive energy into the relationship, and it's a soul bonding process. It's a soul bonding ceremony. In my belief, that's how I believe it is. Our souls are becoming one. And I believe there needs to be a ceremony for that. Granted, while I feel me and her are always connected and our love will never be torn apart by something simple, I really want the ceremony to kind of solidify it, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I'm that type of guy. So, yeah, guys, I hope everyone has a great day, night. Please like, share, and subscribe the video. I love you all for what you do and for being with me. For those who are watching and me getting the confirmation that there are actually people following this journey to a T and have watched every single one of my episodes and actually watched all the way through. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you for the freaking support. Please like, share, subscribe. Spread the word that there's going to be a new IFBB Pro coming up in men's physique. So, all right, guys. Have a good one. Have a great night. Love you guys. Peace.